Alright, episode 12. The Heart of Anumaril. Anumaril? Yeah, that sounds about right. We've been asked to go to a Ayleid ruin and fetch the Heart of Anumaril in order to perform the ratification ceremony. Because it's required, it's mandatory. See? It requires the Heart of Anumaril, Rahjin's Mantle, and the presence of Conservator Dareneth. So, let's get this out of the way here. We've teleported to the nearest way shrine. And we're going to have stutters and life spikes. Oh dear. Ugh. Me. Oh. Wood. What?
So much to report, I don't know where to start.
Why do you sound so excited?
A fellow seeker of knowledge. I can tell by the glint in your eye. The Reliquary of Stars is a marvelous find, is it not?
Well, yeah, what's so interesting about the ruin?
Why, it recently came alive. Though perhaps awake is the more appropriate word. One of my fellow Mages Guild scholars leads the excavation if you care to learn more. Come to think of it, I haven't seen Loranalda or her assistants in quite some time.
Should that be a concern?
Suppose it's a bit troubling. Say, would you happen to be headed
Sorry
into the
about the delay.
ruins? I have
I
this
had to
report
talk to
to
these
finish, but
guys.
if you could check on Loranalda, it'd set my mind at ease.
Yeah, okay, I'll look for her.
I'd love to chat more, but I really must finish this report. My fellows
Her.
in the Eldenroot Mages Guild are chomping at the bit to learn more of our findings.
Her? Why am I assuming it's a her? Have you heard of something called the Heart of Anumaril?
Yes, of course. Every dabbler in Proto-Ayleid literature knows. Many believe it's a metaphorical contrivance, but Loranalda thinks it's located in the walls of this ruin. If she wants to end such a promising career,
Yep.
more funding
She.
for the rest of us.
She. So what do you mean?
Ooh, I'm sure she can explain her ridiculous theories better than I.
Okay, fine.
You stood in the ruins of Esduin, the halls of the ancients.
Yes, I stood at Isduin.
I don't seem to be making much progress.
Because you're beating on a banged up crate. That's why. Captain Obvious!
So much to do, so little time.
Yay, we're in. What? A laborer? Where am I seeing that? Oh, that guy. Okay, that's a floating books. That's not troubling at all. Yeah, that's my quest objective. I'm gonna look for skill books before I go any. I don't know. Your journal. Pathogens, so it was a sordid affair. Arrows not just getting to what side? Okay, read for a journal. Oh. Nope. Check this row of It's hard to find good skill books in here. I'm not going any further until I can. Ooh. Oh, hello. Yeah, I don't bother reading them. Ugh. We'll check that one. Okay, now I can talk to you.
If you're trying to sneak up on me, you have some competition. These flying books can be maddeningly silent when they want to be.
The flying books sneak up on people?
Sometimes in pairs. They slam shut on your ear tips, then flutter off. It seems half the library has tormented us since we tripped the wards. I've been trying to settle things down, but it's slow going without my assistance.
And where are they?
Tedrini headed to explore the flesh gardens. Once the wards broke, I sent Behilir to fetch him. Neither returned. Mage's Guild protocol says I should remain in place until aid arrives. I'm hoping that's you.
I'll go find them. And not technically, I'm not a part of the Mage's Guild. They just think I'm an apprentice or something. I'll just go find your sisters now. Yes, I will.
Do be careful out there. These books are harmless enough, but they aren't the only things flitting about in the dark.
What?
Everything was quiet when we arrived, but bones and other refuse littered the halls. With the wards broken, it wouldn't surprise me if more than books are moving about.
Okay. Why did the Mage's Guild even come here?
The secrets in the Reliquary of Stars were long ago uncovered, save one. Incredible amounts of magicka coursed through its walls, even when the ruins remained dormant. Until recently, this was thought to be a peculiarity of its construction.
And what changed?
It all goes back to Anumaril, one of the greatest Ayleid architects of the First Era. He built the Great Seal of Bellerata and the Orrery at Eldenroot. Then recently, we uncovered proof that he constructed the archives in the Reliquary of Stars.
What's so interesting about that?
Anumaril put his heart into his work. Literally, if the stories have the right of it. It powered the Orrery at Eldenroot until it was lost. That's the source of power here, you see? It's what we hope to recover. Think of the potential applications.
Okay, I'm guessing if those little tales have the right of it, he killed himself just to take and power something with his own heart. How? Ugh. I just happen to be looking for the heart.
Are you then? The Mage's Guild petitioned the court of King Camoran Eredan for months before we were allowed to excavate. And now you hope to waltz through and collect the heart of Anumaril for yourself. Why would you possibly need it?
Queen Ayrenn needs it for her ceremony. Diddly dob.
Oh, I suppose that's a good enough reason. We've scoured the ruins from top to bottom and haven't seen so much as a glimmer. But if we do find it, the Mages Guild would be more than happy to aid Queen Ayrenn.
Okay then, whatever. Okay, according to this, I can either go left or right once I get into this hallway. Oh, eat off. Hall of Wisdom, please. It just feels like the right place to go. Oh!
The eyes of your victims see your sins.
Where'd he go? Oh. Whew! Frame rates? Stop it. You know what? Low, if you don't mind. Hopefully that helps. I know it looks like piss, but I want stable frame rates. I can't stand these lag spikes. Oh, good lord. Oh, and I've still got to do the other quest for the ratification ceremony itself. Read letter. Find second page, you find the mate. Take the medal and the letter. Forbidden what? Find the second half of the letter. Whoa now! Whoa! I am dumping that staff right now. Whoa now! It's a little bit difficult to aim sometimes. I'll take that because I could use the money. Ugh. And it's still doing it. Did I just pass it? Yeah, I did pass it. Fail. You keep your bloody hat.
I know I shouldn't have... Oh, another one?
Hi. First things first, dude. Books. Find what the mates of metal unlock. I'll talk to you now.
Hello? You aren't an illusion, are you?
No, I was sent to look for you.
Thank the stars! You have to get me out of here! It seems I set off an ancient trap, but I think I've determined how those strange lights channel their energy, and how to turn it against them.
How do you expect to do that?
Once trapped, strange creatures covered in eyes and tentacles descended from above. They reinforced the sconces with foul magic from their largest eyes. Those eyes are key. Extract one and use it to refocus the lights. It should break the binding.
They're Daedra. So, why am I asking that?
I don't know. Daedra, I expect? The horrors of Oblivion aren't my specialty. You'll know those floating beasts if you see them. They have many tentacles and seem quite nimble. Like netches, but covered in eyeballs.
Ugh.
You should be the one to die.
I want that eye. More money. And this is what they mean. A lock of hair, apparently.
My love, must I wait forever?
This is weirding me out a bit.
Why won't you come to me, my love?
Why is my stamina stuck at 85%? Holy mother of... Erodur.
You hold my lock of hair, yet you are not him. Why follow the words of another? Do you bring me a message from him? Is he delayed?
No, I'm afraid he's long dead.
Oh no. I hoped we would join together in one last embrace, before triggering our death with my voice. But I whispered his name aloud as I waited. Was that enough to collapse the stones? I should go now.
Heavy armor. I'm at 19% experience. I'm gonna read this. Cannot be together. I'm Ayleid. You're a mere slave. I'm 1,000 times your better. The world knows this. I know this. Even you know this, in your simple way. But do not despair. I found a way for us to be equal in all things as we keep us apart. Yeah, you kind of caused a cave-in. You crazy, crazy woman. Yeah, I'm not gonna go there. I'm just gonna go back the way I came. deal with the glitched stamina. See, that's stuck there. There we go. Oh. And I have to take and kill these guys again. It landed, but it didn't register the hit. Okay, here we are. And you're free.
Oh, my arms. I thought they were going to fall off. I'm glad the eyeball was worth it. So good when a theory works in practice, you know?
You weren't certain it would work?
I was certain it was a good theory. All part of the scholarly process, my friend. But never mind that. I should thank you for your timely rescue. I'll head back to our camp. I cannot wait to tell Rinaldo what happened here.
And what about Tredini? Tedrin? Tedrini? Yeah, that.
I spent the first half of my day suspended in an elaborate Ayleid light trap that you disabled with a slimy Daedra eyeball. I'd prefer to avoid any further excitement.
Oh, what? Yeah, fine. Whatever. Goodbye. Okay, this is the way to the. Oh, bother.
You are sick.
Get back. No, you don't. I'm getting used to that amulet chatting at me. That's the way out. You first. No, you don't. Thank you for your hospitality. How many items do I have to do? 55. I want to be under 40 with the items. Flesh gardens open. Well, skeletons. I know what to do with these. And that's punish him. Glowing. Glowing. Oh. Okay, nothing to worry about.
Another petitioner, so soon after the other. If it would hold still, I could capture its likeness.
I'm not gonna hold still, sorry. What is it? Why do you have a Khajiit among... Oh my, that's bad, isn't it? Uhua. Daedra! You can see the horns there.
So many fleshlings running through the halls. Such obstreperous creatures. You seem a fine specimen. I don't think I have one of your kind in my garden.
Yes, you do. It's right behind me. I'm looking for Tedrini.
Oh, and it speaks. I just finished a Tedrini. Some of my finest work between you and me. Though you couldn't possibly appreciate the detail.
Alright, first off, I need to get him out of this garden.
Why? You need to entertain me. There are a variety of chests throughout the gardens. I placed your friend's soul in one of them. See if you find it before my posing retinue tears you to pieces.
Are you a no, you're not a ghost. You're a Daedra. Who are you?
The caretaker. I preserve everything against the ravages of time. Scrolls and books are easy. But the Ayleids themselves, they resisted at first, but they saw things my way in time. Have a look around you.
Well, except for the noticeable fact that at least one of them is Khajiit. These are all Ayleids.
They used to be. Turning a body to stone is easy. The trick is keeping the mind intact. If they hadn't settled into place so many years ago, I'd introduce you to my former masters. Pity.
You look like a ghost, though. But you're not, are you?
Hardly. My masters found there were certain difficulties in allowing me to roam this place unfettered. So they split me from my body. In this form I can go where I please, but I can't touch anything directly. It's quite upsetting.
So you're a moody little B-word, aren't you? Even for Daedric standards. Well, at least non-Prince Daedric standards. No, you don't. And execute. Nope. Empty gem. And, ooh, there we are. Why is there a Why is there a question mark there? Oh, back off!
You should be the one to die.
Fall down already. Hijack of Magica. How much does my current jack do? It gives me stamina. Oh, right, there was a quest marker back here. Tedrini Soul. Alright, we found it. Now we go back over here. He has less health than I do.
You perfidious slime! You'll rule the... What? You're not... And I'm... What happened?
Yeah, you've been petrified.
Ukezi. Why does that name sound familiar? Perhaps... No, I've lost it. Wait, where is La Ronalda?
At camp. Sent me to look for you guys.
Good. That's good.
Then it hasn't been too long. I really should head back, get my bearings.
Dark Elf.
Don't worry about me. I know the way back.
Okay, I need to go back the way I came, pretty much. Why would I go? You know what? I'm just gonna go this way. It's easy. Get up there. It's easier if I go this way. Oh, bastard. Stop doing that. Reliquary runes. And there's... everyone.
Ah, good. Everyone back in one place. I was beginning to worry.
Obvious. Captain Obvious. They've been rescued.
And not a moment too soon. I managed to subdue one of the tomes. It's proven most enlightening.
I can imagine you running around with a butterfly net trying to catch them.
The Reliquary of Stars was created to preserve knowledge. This we already knew. But the book speaks of a deeper level, closed off from the rest of the ruin. I suspected the heart of Anumaril was hidden somewhere in the ruin, and now I know where.
Where?
If this description is accurate, the entrance lies somewhere in the Hall of Might. But there's something else. Would you come with me?
Fine. Check my inventory. I need to dump
Thank
some
you.
things.
Tedrini has behaved quite erratically since his return.
Oh. Nope. Tedrini has been erratic. Yeah.
This should be far enough. When you went searching for my assistance, did you see anyone else? Anyone intelligent, I mean. Spectres don't count.
There was a Daedra in the Flesh Gardens.
Damn. That's what I was afraid of. The book mentions her specifically, some sort of caretaker. Her specialty was... well, there's no easy way around it. She controlled the minds of others. It seems even the Ayleids feared her.
You think she's controlling your assistant?
Maybe. Tedrini hasn't been the same since he returned. He's normally so enthusiastic about his studies, but he's withdrawn into himself. It's downright unsettling watching him suffer like this.
What do you want to do about it?
I'd like to run some simple tests for signs of Daedric influence. While I do so, would you bring Behillir with you to search the Hall of Might? I suspect the heart of Anumaril lays within its walls.
Fine, fine.
Wonderful. If this tome is correct, there's a passageway hidden in the library. I'm sure you and Behillir will find it.
But hasn't he had enough excitement for one day?
I heard my name. What do you need?
Behillir, our friend needs your help in the Hall of Might.
Oh dear.
The Hall of Might! So you think we found it? Oh, exhilarating! Lead away, my friend.
But you... I give up. First you say you had enough of this kind of crap for one day. And now you're like, lead on, Macduff! I shall be a very brave and excited person. You should make up your mind, damn it. Are you or are you not tired of running around doing these hazardous things? Okay. Do you know how to fight? We're about to find out.
Ah! What is that?
You don't deserve to
Wrong button.
Where did you learn to fight like that?
That's what I want to know. My memory's a bit hazy, you see. In fact, by hazy I mean I can't remember anything besides my own name and intuition sparks. Maybe I had to fight bandits or something? I don't know. That's the easiest way there. Okay. So apparently we come out through there. Or here. You're in the way.
Why won't they leave us alone? Well done.
You can go up. Helmet of a Viper. Okay, I'll take it.
This looks promising. Let's start searching.
Okay, I'll start by looking for skill books.
Must be around here somewhere.
This is a library after all. I'm looking for archery skill books. Bow. I want snipe, dang it. I don't think there's anything here. Keeper of Tomes. Evidence of Sirod. Probably mentioned Cyrodiil.
Over here! There's a draft coming from this bookcase!
Examine empty locations. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3? No. 1, 2. Whoops. 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2. Ah! 1, 2, and
You've done it!
there we go. The keys.
The heart of Anumaril. I never thought I'd hold it in my own 2 hands. Well, puppet hands count as my hands. The power, it's exquisite. And I have you to thank. And now, I really must take this Bayhellier puppet for a stroll. Let's see how fast it can run.
I need to check something here. 37 stamina in my hat. 31. 90 armor. 85 armor. Part of the Viper's sting.
I'm nearly free after all these years.
Nothing. That was a waste of time.
The eyes of your victims see your sins.
Once I have my body back, the mortals will suffer. I'll make them. I don't have time for this.
Did I just Oh, you.
What happened? Why did Behelia sound so strange?
Casey is controlling him, and she managed to steal the heart.
Behelia suggested Tadrini was under her control. A ruse, and one I should have seen. But if Ukezi has the heart of Anumaril, she can use it to restore her spirit to her body. We have to get it back.
Do you see where she went?
Through the door. We've never been able to open it, and I don't know where it leads. Quickly, after her. I'll attempt to restore the wards here, should you fail. We can't allow a Daedra to wreak havoc with the heart of Anumaril.
Alright then. So that means... Oop, through this I go. Hang on. And off we go! I had to check something. Yep.
And with one final shift. Yes, it's working. I can feel it.
And I'm over here, I should be fine. Apparently I'm not fine. Oh, come on! I was up there! What did I tell you? Crystallized heart. Which looks kind of funky from this angle.
Where is that ugly thing? It should be here.
I hope you don't mind, Casey, but I want to find skill books before I fight you. Moon sugar. Why does everyone have moon sugar in here? Empty urn. The way out. Collapsed tunnel. Dead end. Another dead end. Haha! Display cases. Books. Glass war axe. Soul gem. More books. And I can't open these. Alright, beware. Oh, hi. More display cases. I didn't see those. Statue. Soul gem. Book. Book. Stacks of books. And now, wait for stamina to catch up, and...
You? Again? What? What's happening?
You sound like a Brit now.
Try harder than that. The world would be better off without you.
Kinda missed that. It's a fairly simple matter to take and wear her down. As long as you know how to dodge. If you're more on par with the level of the quest, then you've got nothing to worry about. That took ages, that screen. That loading screen is really ridiculously long. But I suppose I should correct myself. If you're more on par with the level of this dungeon, like it's level 21. If you're like levels about 17 to 22, then yeah, it give you a little bit of trouble, and at least that way to at least have be a little bit challenging. Give you something to worry about, give you a bit of challenge, but for me, not really. Fighting through this naked. Okay, the there it is.
You! I hadn't thought you'd make it out alive. Ukezi must have been formidable alone. With the heart of Anumaril in her hands, I can hardly imagine. You do have it, don't you?
Yep.
Wonderful! When all the flying books fell, I knew it had left the ruins. I'll return it to the Elden Root Mages Guild, per our agreement with the king. We won't need to worry about Daedra finding it there.
When the books fell, that would imply you were in there when I stepped out of the ruin. But yet you're standing outside the ruin, so that can't be right either. Ugh. What is going on here? King Camoran needs it brought directly to the orrery.
Very well. So they're really going through with it, are they? I'd pay my weight in gold to see the orrery working. I'll personally ensure it reaches there without further trouble, don't you fear.
So now what are you gonna do?
After I return it to the orrery? Perhaps I can research its properties once the ceremony is complete. If the Queen allows, of course. I'm not one to stand in the way of royalty.
And there's a skill point. So that's a sword. That's definitely a sword. Complete quest. That was creepy. I'm not gonna do that again. Achievement unlocked. So I got 8 skill points. Keep collecting. Oh, I want J. Okay, what's next? Phantom Guild, Wandering Minstrel. How close is that to where I am? Is that? It's all the way over there! Alright. Well, that's the end of this episode. I'm gonna pick another quest and start the next one. Have a nice day.